Hi guys, it's Amazing Purple Girl, back with Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars Reforged. This is part 16, and this should be the last part. I'm just going to keep going till we finish it, but I'm pretty sure it won't be much longer, if at all, than usual. So I ended the last video with my signing off, and then I had to play a bit of the game because it wouldn't let me go to options to save. So you got a little tiny preview of this part. So let's keep going. We're on the train to Bannockburn.
Pardon me?
Yes, my dear.
Do you know what time we're due in Stirling?
6:15, but we're running 8 minutes late.
8 minutes.
Do you know Stirling well?
Yes, I do. Is that where you two lovebirds abound?
Yeah,
It's one of the places we thought we'd see on our holiday.
Be sure to visit the castle, won't you?
Oh, I'm sure it's a neat place. But we are not really interested in history, are we, George?
No.
No.
I suppose espresso bars and boogie-woogie are more your cup of tea.
That's right. There's nothing George enjoys more than a good boogie.
Is there a church called St. Ninian's at Stirling?
Yes, there is, and I know why you're going there.
You do?
Of course I do. It's obvious you're in love.
Sure.
You're eloping, and they say romance is dead.
What's the book you're reading?
Oh, it's something I picked up at the station. A medieval detective story. Quite well written for that kind of thing. It's been out of print for years.
What's the title of the book?
The Crooked Crusader Caper by Molly Pegram.
Pegram, eh?
I assumed the author was a woman, but apparently not. His real name is...
Professor Nigel Pegram.
That's right. Do you know him?
No, I never met him.
George is a great fan of his, though.
Oh yeah. Do you know him? Shouldn't that be do you know of him, not do you know him? And if it's been out of print for years, how did you pick it up at the station?
There's something I've been meaning to say to you, Nico.
Is this the right time and place, George?
There might not
Maybe.
be another time. I don't want to waste this chance.
You don't need to say anything. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. But here, with you. Now.
Well, that's just as well, isn't it?
You're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep?
Sleep? At a time like this?
Excited, huh?
Would you like something to help you sleep, dearie? I've got some tablets in my bag.
Oh, no. Thank you.
Thanks all the same, ma'am. Do you want to look after this ticket?
Not me. I don't want to get involved with the British Railways official.
Oh yeah, of course. This dates it, doesn't it? British Rail.
Where are you going, George?
Do I need to spell it out?
Don't snap at me. If you're going to take a leak, why don't you say so?
Okay, I'm going to take a leak. L-E-A-K.
Tickets, please.
Whoops.
Oh, hi.
That's a standard full-price peak return. Don't you have a senior citizen's rail card?
I rarely travel by train. My ticket is perfectly valid, is it not?
Well, yeah, but you could have saved up to a third of the cost.
I do not need to indulge in puffling thriftiness.
Blimey, You're a funny old bird and no mistake. Tickets, please, sir.
Here.
Sure. Here's my tickets.
Off to Stirling, eh?
Yes, we are.
Well, I hope you won't be disappointed. It's a miserable place this time of year. Still, there's plenty of pubs and a lovely view from the castle.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
I don't want to worry you, but there was something familiar about that guy.
Sure.
Are you sure? You're tired. Perhaps you're mistaken.
Well, that tired.
Maybe. But I didn't like the look in his eyes when he spoke to you.
Can't you sit still, George?
I need to go to the John.
While you're there, check out the buffet car, George. Unthinkable ideas. I am hungry enough to eat English food.
Okay.
I mean, he did say he needed the loo before the ticket inspector came. Am I going the right way? Probably not. Oh no, I am.
Oh, no. That gangster creep from the hotel, Guido. Well, he didn't scare me. Hey, Buster. This is a no-smoking car. Okay, maybe he did scare me.
Scares me.
It got worse. I suddenly realized who the conductor had reminded me of. Eklund, Marquet's murderer.
Better get back to Nico, even though I haven't been to the loo. Now, wait a minute. Was that not our carriage? There's no one in there.
I should have known better than to leave Nico and the old lady alone. Suddenly, the sword of Baphomet took second place to finding the girl I loved. Hi, having a party?
No, this is breakfast. Come on, join us, man. Away, Basha, wake up, man. What's company?
His breath was like the outlet from a chemical factory.
Excuse my mate, he's taking a nap. Sleeping like a bobby. I'll wake him up when we get to Newcastle.
We passed through Newcastle half an hour ago.
And I never noticed.
Did you see what happened to the young woman in the next compartment?
No, Paul, I didn't. Have you lost her, like?
Yep.
She's disappeared. The old lady, too. I think they're in trouble.
Away, man, an old lady, too.
Yeah. You gotta help me.
Maybe they went to the toilet, like.
I don't think so.
They never go on their own. Always in pairs, you know.
Not strangers.
No, she's been abducted. I'm sure. I've got to go look for her.
What's stopping you, pal?
The conductor. He's not what he seems.
You want to avoid him, like?
That's about it, yeah.
No problem.
See you later.
Give it to it, pal. Don't jump.
I don't intend to jump. I'm going to climb on top of the train.
Yeah, that's just
You're
as good.
kidding, aren't you?
Just watch me.
Up we go.
Hold on there, pal. I'll give you a hand, like.
Crazy. Now, which way do you want to face? Let's not go that way. Come on! No way! How did he hide his
I always
scar?
wanted to stop a train, and now was my chance.
Must be makeup.
You saved our lives.
Gun in the
But
face.
why?
You are always on the same side, Stobart. Different causes, but a common enemy.
The Knights Templar?
Don't call them that. The real Templars were a noble foe. These barbarians have no right to that name. These men are no better than dogs.
What are the Neo-Templars after? What is the Sword of Baphomet?
Not what you think, my friend. It is a weapon, yes, but one which our enemies will find difficult to wield. A double-edged sword. A power older than Demolay, older than Solomon.
We'll stop them. You and me together. And Nico.
No, George. My journey ends soon at the Garden of Paradise.
You're talking in riddles. Can't you tell me straight what they're after?
The
See-
sword symbolizes
On
a
his
colossal
coat.
energy caused by the alignment of the Earth's natural power fields.
Which are focused at St. Ninian's.
The energy endowed the Templars with the power which made them great. A power which made them charismatic to such an extent they could control the will of all around them.
How did you escape from the Bull's Head?
It is a long walk from the cliff of the Bull to the village, Stobart. Fortunately, I know the ways of the wilderness.
Lucky.
Also, I have a sister who keeps a garage just around the corner.
Also lucky.
May Allah guide you to our enemies.
Thanks.
One last thing.
What? What is it? He's dead.
Achievement. Action hero. Climb atop a speeding train and rescue Nico. Well, I haven't rescued her yet.
Don't even think about it, George.
What? Who?
Look me straight in the eye and tell me you weren't thinking of using that axe on Eklund.
There wasn't.
Don't be foolish, woman. I was
Woman.
going to use it on you. The rear exit was barred and padlocked.
Why is she not a hotspot?
I couldn't think of a single way. I still thought it a good idea to take the axe to Eklund while he was down. The guy was a professional killer. The last thing he deserved was sympathy. I had to admit it, though. I was sorry he'd ended up this way.
Where do you think you're going?
Don't worry, I hadn't forgotten about you.
Untell me this instant, George Stobart.
I will, when I'm ready.
That's not fair, George.
George.
No.
You took advantage.
Naughty.
Well, my hands were tied.
When Eklund pointed that gun at me, I thought I was gonna die. I thought of all the things I'd never get to do, and kissing you was at the top of my list.
That wasn't
George.
romantic.
Uh-huh.
George, we've got to get off the train. Eklund could recover at any time.
So what are we waiting for?
It's called consent, George. I'm sure we see them hanging from the train. Maybe I'm just thinking of something else. It's the church. St. Ninian's.
I'd feel happier if we had a gun or something.
Khan gave me something.
What?
His handbag.
Oh, great. If we run into any killers, we can give them a good buffeting. Didn't he have any weapons?
You don't know half of it. This bag's full of C4.
Wow. Why didn't you say so? Boy, we'll show him now. What's C4?
Plastic, George.
We're going to shop our way to victory?
2 kilos of plastic explosive. The detonator's broken now.
No problem. We'll buy a box of matches somewhere.
It doesn't work that way. It takes a small explosion to start the big explosion.
Well, that's not much use then. What does that sign say?
Apparently, during the English Civil War in the mid-17th century, this place was used as an arms dump.
Yeah? What happened?
Look at the state of this place, George. You work it out.
Oh, stray spark?
You got it. The tower was the only thing to survive the blast.
I hope the explosion didn't destroy the Sword of Baphomet.
Yeah, you do.
I rather hope it did.
We do not want it reforged. Unlike this game. Here we are. Oh, this looks so much nicer. Here we go again. Get out of the way, Nico. Look at that. That's so good. Right, so we need to rummage through the rubble.
It was a heap of stones and stuff which had tumbled down from the rafters.
And stuff.
I scrabbled around in the rubble and found an old clay pipe with a broken stem. Under one of the stones, I found a metal coin which was green with age. It was caked with soil, but what I'd found was a small cog and spindle.
Just happens to be in there.
With mounting excitement, I felt something between my fingers. It was short, hard, and black. Something I hadn't expected to find here. It was a plastic pen top.
Biro cap. I think that's it.
I didn't find anything.
Okay, let's get to work. Oh, no, that's not right. Oh, hang on, I need to take
The
the
handle turned easily, and the larger wheel began to revolve.
And break it off.
Damn! Then the handle came off in my hand.
Okay, so we need cog with gargoyle. I guess it doesn't matter then. George will just put it in places.
The cog slipped neatly into the eye socket.
And the pipe.
With the clay pipe in his mouth, he looked happy, homely, like somebody's granddaddy.
What do you think you're doing, Josh?
I wondered if there was a secret mechanism in the demon's mouth.
Maybe you should show a little more respect.
No.
For a mythical medieval demon? Give me a break.
Okay, go right ahead. Meddle with forces you don't understand. Incur the demon's wrath and burn in hell.
Okay,
Just see if I care.
fine. It's staying there, thank you very much. And then the pen top with the gargoyle.
I pushed the pen top into the mouth, and it disappeared somewhere inside the statue. It had probably gone straight to Biro Hell.
Probably. And the... must be the coin. Coin with the gargoyle. No, okay, I was wrong. Nose with the gargoyle.
Sometimes the most childish gestures can have a cathartic effect. The transformation of the demon to a clown did just that for me.
Another achievement being think like a child to defeat an ancient demon. And finally, the handle with the gargoyle. Oh, we're missing something. Try the handle again. What have I done wrong? Am I still missing something? Has Nico got something? She's got the handle.
Nico?
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
Committing this inscription to memory.
Can you read it?
No.
What's the point of studying the inscription if you can't read it?
Because it could be important. A clue to whatever we're looking for, who knows? I might find someone installing to translate it.
We don't have time to go looking for linguists.
No? At least I am doing something positive.
So am I. Oh, I just remembered. Yeah, there's a cog there. That's what we were turning, obviously. Right.
Now that the handle was gone, it was easy to remove the cog and spindle.
Okay. Other cog with the gargoyle.
With a rasp of metal on stone, I eased the second eye into place.
Now, just before I do the handle again, let's look at it full effect.
With the clay pipe in his mouth,
What do you...
I want
Maybe...
for a myth.
Okay. Just the...
Yeah, lovely. Right, handle.
I pushed the handle into the demon's mouth. The cogs all meshed. I began to turn.
There we go. Bye, Nico.
As soon as I saw the flickering torches, I realized the bogus Templars had beaten us to the sword. But where were they now? And why was it so quiet?
Listen, I can definitely hear chanting.
You're right. I hear it too. What do you suppose they're doing?
It wouldn't surprise me if they were holding some kind of satanic sex ritual.
So, what are we waiting for? Shh! Will you look at that? Baphomet. Labino was right. This place was ancient even to the Templars.
This
Wow.
whole place? This is Baphomet?
Finally, the truth. The Templars had never worshipped this graven image, no more than they'd worship a rainbow. But, like a rainbow, they regarded it as a symbol of a covenant with God, who'd revealed this place to them.
Whoops.
Rosso! Why is it double-dealing treacherous?
On the contrary, Inspector Rosso has been the model of obedience, an important quality in a true Templar. Now be quiet and watch if you wish to live much longer.
Brothers and sisters, we are gathered here to witness the reforging of the sword that was broken. Here before God's sentinel, Baphomet. Grand Master and Knight of Baphomet, we salute and pledge our obedience to you.
I salute you, gatekeeper of the temple. "7 centuries ago, our greatest weapon, the sword of Baphomet, was lost to us. Now we prepare to reforge it, to wield against new enemies. As the tired millennium dies, and this world looks for new leaders, we shall not fail. We shall lead the people to a new order, wherein all borders will dissolve. All will be united under the red cross of the Templars.
Wow. This just looks... Wow. So good. Hey, Stobart.
George, we have watched your efforts to stop us with respect. But surely you realize that you have been misled by our enemies. Both of us want a better world. Fortunately, no harm has been done. We need determined, resourceful men like you. Join us, George. Join us in true brotherhood.
Yeah. True. Wait. Brothers? What about Marquet? What about Pegram and Klausner? You didn't look on them as brothers, only as failures. 3 men dead, and you don't give a damn.
George, you know that sacrifices are necessary. Every great undertaking.
Join you? I'll see you in hell first.
George, I had great hopes for you. C'est la guerre et l'on kill him.
George! Thank goodness.
I swear, I just wanted things to be right.
Just as well for Rosso. He's dead now.
Take them. Kill them. They will not escape.
I mean, George was literally about to die.
Well, well. If it isn't the great detective and his beautiful assistant, it's going to be a pleasure killing the pair of you.
George, what are we going to do?
That.
Come on, Nico. We're leaving.
You fools! You cannot escape us. Guido!
Stop them.
But master, the powder!
That powder He's from the English Civil War.
Come on, Nico.
You fool. He's over 300 years old. How explosive do you think it can be?
I thought it was all over, but Nico had one last trick up her sleeve.
Good.
Or in her handbag, to be exact. A handbag full of plastic explosives.
Maybe, but this stuff is brand new.
Oh, dear.
Go. Run. Get out of here. There they are. Safe behind a tombstone. And this time, he didn't need the consent. He already had it. Aww, this is so romantic.
You know, you'll never be able to write your story now.
I don't care. I've got what I want.
Huh?
Just tell me one thing, George. Is our life together always going to be this crazy?
Yep. Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars, Reforged, is over! We have reached the end of the game. I knew I could do it in one more. So that was fantastic being able to revisit this game, but such really nice graphics than the ones that I've been used to. I really hope that you have all enjoyed watching me bumble my way through, even though I've played this so many times because it is one of my favourite games. I struggle to remember some bits, and it's not even that long since I last played, but you know, memory slips a bit, doesn't it? Especially with the amount of games that I've played through my life. But all these credits, and I know we have the Kickstarter credits coming up. Oh, look at those memories of, oh, that's very sad. They are the Kickstarter backers, and I'm in there somewhere. Well, I'm not going to say which one because it's my real name. We're still only on the bees. This is going to be a long list. There's a few names that I probably recognise as well. There you go. David and Sophie Younger are making Foolish Mortals. Should be coming out soon-ish. Emmanuel, OMG, I am in the credits. Japanese. So many names. We're up to J. Luke the Big Bear Tinas. Don't know them, but it's stuck out to me. Mark Happy Ferret Bauermeister. Again, don't know them. That one stuck out to me. Even the music's given up. Oh no, there you go. Another song. Poppy Iris and John Dalziel. And then the lower ones. I might just leave this going. It's going to take ages, isn't it? So I'm going to wrap it up here. Yeah, there's a fast forward, so I'll fast forward. Achievement unlocked. Where are we going? Finish the adventure of a lifetime. Hello.
Hello again.
What now?
Do you know anything about medieval manuscripts?
No more than you, I'll bet.
Does this gem mean anything to you?
Aha! Is it real? It must be worth a small fortune. You stole it, I suppose.
I'm not a crook.
What? Oh my goodness. This is
Excuse
cool.
me.
Yes, sir.
I've got a toilet chain from a bar in Syria.
No, kitty. A toilet chain? From Syria? You sad man.
What the heck?
What now, monsieur?
Check out my ID card.
Your ID card, monsieur? I don't think so.
No, it's Rosso's card.
Attempting to impersonate a policeman is a criminal offense, monsieur.
Nah, forget it. Thanks for your help, buddy.
Is that something we should have tried? Hello, Miss Piermont.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
Does the name on this card mean anything to you?
Augustin Rosso? No, dear, nothing. It conjures up the image of a Gaulois-smoking, absinthe-drinking French policeman. I'm sure the real Inspector Rosso is nowhere near so romantic.
I think you'd be surprised.
He's dead now. Well done for completing the game. Thank you for playing. Well, no, thank you for remaking one of my favourite games. Revolution Studios. Very much enjoyed it. So that was a fun little bit at the end there. Hopefully people have stuck around for that. Probably not. But that's it. And I will probably play Broken Sword 2 in this slot, which will be my New Year's game. So that's it. Bye-bye.